that's all pretty straightforward e-commerce features. So I'll quit out of there. So let's start with the database that we have. I'm just going to open up this in BBEdit to take a look. If you look at the top line, all innate WebDNA databases are simply comma delimited or tab delimited text tables. So the first line, each record is delimited by a return character, which is that right there. And the first record is the database field names. So in the sample database we have a photo name, which is probably the image, HTML font color. And I'm not saying we'll use all these header names, but this is something that was supplied theoretically by the client, and we'll use a lot of this. I want to create custom or managed categories. So we have a category page number and a category. So I imagine this category contains something, since this is a tea store, something like black teas. So we will create a category database that you can create your navigation dynamically. Description 2 and 3, ingredients, unit ship weight, ship cost, canned email, taxable, price, description, title, and SKU. So those are all fairly standard. Most of them are standard products database entries. Let's start by make sure that there's a carriage return. Let's start. We'll just use this product database because it's in the correct format. It has most of the field names correctly, and it already contains the labeled images that were supplied by the client. So most of it's there. So let's go back to the index page. The first thing we'll create is let's create a navigation area, which is right here. Or if you look, it's right here. Let's create a navigation area that will find all the categories and then display them automatically. And then when you click on the category navigation, you'll get your results page in the body. So let's do that first, or work towards that goal. What I like to do sometimes with a template, let's get rid of this sample here, is start by splitting up the HTML into headers and footers that can be used throughout all the pages. This will let us work on a template that's more modularized. I can't say that, modularized, and makes it easier to read and understand. So I'm just going to grab everything within this head HTML head element, which is not much. So maybe I'll leave that for right now. So I'm just going to grab the body head down to where the body starts, and I'm going to cut that out. And I'm going to, my first WebDNA tag I'll use is include. going to save that. And then right away I'll create a new text document and paste that information directly into this document. And connect here. Just to keep things organized, I'll create a new directory called inks for includes, and then I'll save this file directly to there. Let's go back to index here and make sure we enter in that directory as well. So include is a very common tag to use in WebDNA. It just lets you segment out and parts of the code into more easily understandable areas. So you notice if we click refresh, it still displays correctly. Nothing's missing there. So we'll do the same thing for the footer, or the body footer. Save that, do a new text document and paste, and I'll have to use learn the shortcut for saving to the FTP server, which is a lot of them. It's all of them. Try it. That's hard. Having trouble doing that. So, oh, well, if we just do this one, let's try that one. Nope, that's not right either. Save to FTP server. I thought I was doing that right. Command, I believe that's Control S. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so connect. And this was body footer.include. We'll go back to the index page. Alright, so now we've gotten this template so it's easier to read, and you notice when we do a refresh it still displays correctly. So we also need to create a navigation which is inside this body head.include file. So I'm going to go to there. Oh, actually it's not. Where is it? It's in the body footer. Right. Okay, so let's separate this one out as well. So we're going to cut this out. Close inks. Navigation included.